Hey man, you ready to get your test back? No? You? No? Yeah, that test was super hard. I don't see how anyone could do well on it. I can think of one person. I don't see how anyone other than Greg can do well on it. Okay, class, take your seats. I finished grading your chemistry tests over the weekend, and I hate to say it, but the grades were not the best. But, and again, when have they ever? Mr. Teacher? Yes, Greg? I assume you're not talking about me. Surely I'm the exception to this given my superior intellect. What? Sure, Greg. Why not? Speaking of Greg, your test is the first one that I have here. You got an A, an A+, an A++, since I did the extra credit on the back. A B. What? You did? Greg, I was the monster you did. Smart young bloody have B. How did I not get an A? Now, as I hand these other tests out, I just want... Wait, Mr. Teacher, are you sure you didn't make any grading errors? Yes, Greg. I'm positive. Well, I can't be so sure. I need to check this over again. I can't afford to get beyond anything. Oh, if I must. Let's see. Question 3, you had an incomplete answer, minus 4 points. 4, you didn't show your work, minus 2 points. 15 was just entirely wrong, minus 6 points. 14, you didn't show your work, and that was the big one, minus another 6 points. And question 22, you got the second part of the answer wrong, minus 3 points. Add the extra credit on there, and that brings up to an 85, which is actually smack dab in the middle of B. That's 3! This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Greg, you okay? I've never gotten a B on anything. Never. Why is this happening to me? Something wrong, Greg. What'd you say that? He's twitching. Should we send to the nurse? Nah, he's just overreacting. He's still a super genius. I bet by tomorrow he'll forget this whole thing ever happened. Well, I've handed all the tests out. Now let's get on with our lesson. I need to go to the bathroom. I can't show my face here. I'm ashamed. You're starting to see it, right? He probably just ate something weird last night. No big deal. Hey, teacher. Greg is at the nurse right now, and he says he's not feeling well, so we're gonna have to excuse him for the rest of the day and have his mom pick him up. Okay, no worries. Tell him I hope he feels better soon. Okay. Nah, I'm scared. Yeah, I mean, this is really starting to get to him, dude, okay? Maybe he's feeling down or sad. I don't know. Look, a good night's sleep will probably help him get over it, okay? Everything will be fine by tomorrow.
1 week later.
Where's Greg? Yeah, haven't seen him in a week. It's like he disappeared. Yeah, ever since he left class because he was feeling sick, I've been worried. Okay, class, take your seats. We're gonna be continuing the work that we made on the... Excuse me, young man, can I help you? No, you're good. Well, I'm sorry, but I think you have the wrong classroom. No, I don't. This is chemistry, isn't it? Yeah, it's sorry. Do I just not have you on my roster? Let me just check. Did you seriously not recognize me? No, it's me, Greg. Okay, funny joke. But I'm not gonna fall for that. You really expect me to believe that you're... Oh my goodness, you really are Greg. That's Greg? What happened to him? He's gone full emo. I'm gonna ask him. Hey Greg, what do you want? Please don't hurt me. Please. I'm not violent, Simon. I'm just accepting my fate in life. Oh? Which is, I'm a good-for-nothing bum. And that's all I'll ever amount to be, no matter how hard I try. Greg, is this about that bee that you got on... Don't say that letter. It burns. Oh. This is really weighing heavy on you, huh? Being a straight-A student was all I had in life, Simon. I worked hard to get those grades. And with one random chemistry test, it was taken all away from me. If I can't be a straight-A student, then what's the point of trying anymore? That's why I was gone for a week, because I'd basically given up. The only reason why I'm here is because my mom forced me to. I actually feel bad for Brent. Insane. Okay, now that we've gotten all the identity crises out of the way, let's continue with our new unit. Let's start off with our first question. What is the scientific name for water? Greg, do you have an answer for us? No, Greg. What do you mean, no? You know the answer. You have an answer for everything. I knew everything, and I got a B. Now I don't have to be nerdy and know everything anymore. I have no purpose. Right, have as little purpose as you want. Just answer the question, E.B. I don't want to answer the question. Oh my goodness, clear out, y'all, right? I don't have time for this. Participation is a part of your grade, so you're gonna participate right now. Stop stressing me out, man. I don't need this from you, right? This little emo bit was cute for about 5 seconds. Now let's get to work. Maybe I don't want to get to work. I don't care. Look, Doug. What did you just press? Oh, I pressed the de-stress button because everyone seems stressed. What do you mean de-stress? Greg said he was stressed out, so I'm de-stressing him. Doug, that says distress. As in, somebody help us, we're all in trouble. Well, that's crazy. What are we gonna do? Okay, everybody relax. There's no need to panic. There's a bomb in the boiler room over there, but as long as we get to it before the timer starts, then we shouldn't be in any bomb activated. 2 minutes until detonation. Okay. Now we should panic. We gotta get out of here. We can't. When the distress button is pressed, all the doors are automatically locked so no one can get inside. Don't break a window. Bulletproof. We can dig through the ground. Do you see a shovel anywhere? If there was one, you really think we'd be able to dig out of here in under 2 minutes? Leave you're a science teacher. You can defuse the thing. If I paid attention in college like that, I don't know how to defuse a bomb. I can barely turn a potato into an alarm clock. All chemistry teachers can do that. We're actually done for. We're done. We're done. There ain't no Greg, please listen, okay? I know you basically given up on life, but you're our only hope. You're the only one in this room who could possibly know how to defuse the bomb. No, I can't. I'm not a super genius anymore. I'm just an average nobody like everybody else. Oh, okay, you too. Okay, Greg, you know how you got an 85 on that test, right? Yeah, but did you also know that you scored the highest in the class? And did you also know that the second highest grade on that test in this class was a 43? Right? I've taught this course for 18 years, okay? And every single time I handed this test out, every single one of my students has failed it year after year. You're the first student that I've had in all my years of teaching that's actually passed this exam, and you did it with flying colors. Anybody can save us. It's you. 30 seconds until detonation. Please, Greg. You can do this. Please. Say it with your chest. I can do this. Now say it with your chest and with your larynx out. I can do this. Okay, here it is. Greg, 10 seconds until detonation. We've just got this wire here to connect the red and blue wire. And then by my calculations, if I cut this green wire over here, that should... System override. Bomb deactivated. Returning classroom to normal state. Well, that wasn't so hard. Oh, my student's a genius. My student, you're fighting our lives. I'll never get annoyed with you again, I promise. Oh, it was nothing, really. That was one of the easiest bombs I ever had to defuse. Yes. Yes, it was. Greg, it's good to have you back, man. It's good to be back. And you know, I realized something. Grades don't determine how useful or how smart you are. It's your ability to learn and improve. At the end of the day, grades are just letters on a piece of paper. Real knowledge comes from you. And to celebrate us not getting blown to bits, I've decided to cancel the rest of this lecture and throw a surprise party for Greg and his heroic action. Yeah, Greg, let's go. Let's go. SELFDESTRUCT. That's a funny way to spell de-stress. Doggy,